Alright, let's get everything all geared up here. This is going to be on my old phone. We're just going to get a couple of things prepared. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Put that there. Alright. Let me go to the YouTube app on my Xbox. This way I can see chat, just in case if anybody wants to discuss anything. Let me see. Dear God, look at me. Alright. So, we have all these DVDs inside this box. I don't know if you can properly see that. There's a shit ton of them in there. And then, yeah, there's everything else that's on the bed. We got those on there. We got our first little batch of things inside here. So what we are going to do, we're going to fix this all up. And we are going to make sure that it's properly even and everything goes where it's supposed to go. Bought myself a new DVD folder earlier on. What's up? Oh. Okay. I actually met Randy Brown that same year, 2010. He was in Providence that year. Okay, so I'm going to put this aside. And we're going to start off with this blank one that we have right here. Got this at Walmart for about, I think it was like $25 or something like that. Really worth it because it can hold up to 208 DVDs. So you can get your money's worth on that one. Oh, do I have it upside down? No, I got it the right way. Alright, so what we are going to do, we're going to go inside this box. And we are going to look at everything here. So we have like 1990, 92. Geez, we got a lot of stuff here. What was that one? Gravedigger Flag. I shot a couple of shows, and one of the crew guys liked my stuff so much he actually gave me the flag. So I guess you could say I got lucky. Let's see. What else we got in here? Got a lot of 1989. Like, good majority of everything is 1989. Freedom Hall, 89. Houston, 89. 89. 89. Wait, what's this? Go Rodeo? Oh, Inside TNT. Jesus Christ, this is a lot. AUTO, thank you very much. That's all I can say. Holy crap, I didn't even realize how much I got. What's this? Fiberglass? No, I mean, I guess you could consider that fiberglass right there. That's actually a piece of, think of a van or something like that. I got that when I helped photograph the Bloomsburg 2014 shows, and I found that sitting on the track, and I just asked some of the guys to sign it. Oh wait, no, I have something down in the basement, but the connection's too shitty to even go down there. I have a big door from the Boston Big Shot, Jeff Birdsy's ride. What we got? 1993, 93, 93. We need to start off with 87. '89, '89, '88. I believe this is '88. Yep, '88, '88, '88, '88, 1987. Here we go. So, gonna start it off here with 1987. I have no idea, like, which one is which. Whether if any of them are TNT or USHRA. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll find out once when they go on the computer. I have a 2010 one and a. I believe I have a 2011. Everything is actually inside. I don't know if you can see it. That Wheelie King box, all my yearbooks are kept in there. Do I have Tampa 2009? Oh, did you see it? No, I have not. I don't think I have. On Speed Channel or the regular live show? Show the yearbook? I'd have to go into there, but that's not the purpose of this video. Sell the Wheelie King? No. My Wheelie King is actually, my room's a bit messy right now. My Wheelie King's on the ground. I have not touched my RCs in God knows how long. I need to get back into it because my Clodbuster still needs fixing with the steering. I had just fixed up my SMT10 Bigfoot, but the last time I had ran it was when the weather started really getting warmer, and it had just stopped raining, so there was a little bit of water on it. The tires are still dirty. I can still see a lot of dirt on those tires. But we're gonna keep things going here. Where did I put my 1987 stuff? Yep, right here. I'll tell you what, though, if you want to purchase some of these old DVD slots here, there's a shit ton of them. I mean, I have everything up on here. I get, like, everything is all inside this one, too, so everything's going to be taken out of this one. I also have, like, little sleeves. I just got, like, a lot of shit on this bed. Let's see, what's this one? Two-wheel drive, Houston. I can't read this handwriting at all. But I'm pretty sure I'll know exactly what it is once when it goes in the computer. That'll probably be another video. Let's see. Chicago, Seattle, and Pontiac. So that's going to go right there. Do I see 3 dots? What? What 3 dots? I don't see any dots anywhere. I mean, if you're talking about this, like these behind me, these are the belts. But interested in any old TNT shirts? Got a Digger TNT shirt, but wait, Ison, is that you? Matt Ison, the photographer? Honest to God, I mean, like, if I had the money for an old school shirt, I probably would say yes, but I put in so much shit, like, right into here. I mean, like, I'm not going to say how much I spent for all these shows here, but let's just say it was a pretty penny, and inside there, I've spent a good majority of money just for those yearbooks. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to pass up on that, but in case if it comes up again, I don't, I don't mind giving it a try. Let's see. Where do we start off next? So I think that's 87. Let's go back in the pile. 89. Oh, we got another 87 here. What's this one? Cleveland Freedom Hall. You see 3 dots beside my name on your phone. No, I don't. Oh, I didn't realize this was on there. Yeah. A little plastic. So we're going to keep this going. Let's see. Put this there. Alright, so all of the old ones go in here. So we're going to place that on the side here too. Also, just to let everybody know, I have an earlier work day tomorrow, but Bigfoot 1992 will be finished up either at some point tonight, but it'll definitely be uploaded tomorrow. It'll be either finished tonight and uploaded tomorrow, or finished tomorrow and uploaded tomorrow. So you'll be seeing that tomorrow. Monster Jam shows, I don't know. They're going to Foxborough in August, but I am going to WWE Raw in September, and I also have, I think, 5th row AEW tickets because I know they're going to Boston. I'm not the biggest AEW fan, but you know, any live wrestling is good. What's this one? 88. We're gonna put that one there. 88, 88, 88, 88, 89. What day of WWE Raw are you going to? I think it's September 13th. I know it's in Boston. I'd have to, because actually what I'm streaming on right now, this is my old iPhone, and this is my current one that I got, an iPhone 12 Pro Max. Alright, so we got ourselves a pretty big collection here. All my 89 stuff is kept in one big pile, so 89 will be right there. Let me actually grab this over here, because I know I'm sorting everything out the way how it should be. I think this is all my USA stuff. What's this one? I'm going to have to look at some of these and see what goes on. I might need to make some space. Let's see what else. Where do we leave off? I think this is all the 90s stuff right here, 91 through 93. I think this might be 93 as well. Yep, 1993. No, there's small clips of it. If there's footage of... I don't know about Seattle of 93, because during those days, if you're talking about that clip of Gravedigger flying through the air and you see all the flash bulbs going off, that wasn't 1993. That was actually, I think, 91 or 92, because that was when Lyle Hancock was driving it. As for full footage, that I don't necessarily know, because, I mean, it's been a pain in the ass ever since I've been trying to get all this stuff in, because not only have I been trying to get all this stuff, I've been also trying to make sure that the dates are correct, too. So, that I'm not really quite so sure about. Alright, so we're gonna start 88. Put it right here. I hope it won't be a big bother, guys. I'm gonna put on my fan. Uh, 88. I was at that show and took a photo of that exact jump. I thought it was 93 because I had the yearbook. I mean, personally, I don't know. I mean, I know Lyle Hancock was driving in '93, but that I'm not really quite so sure about. I think the best person to ask that question to is probably Matt Stoltz, or probably anybody who knows their history. I mean, I know Mike Welch. He was good inside the Seattle Kingdom, so he would probably know more than I would. I know a lot of not a lot of trivia, but I know a lot of stuff regarding East Coast monster truck stuff. All right, I think we moved on to 1989. We're gonna check 92. So 90, 90, 93, 93, 93, 93, 93, 93. 92. We got 92, 1992. So 92 is kept right there. And we have 1990, 91. I think this is all 91. There's 93 there. Mike and I are good friends and work together. He doesn't know. Honestly, God, man, I know Lyle Hancock is on Facebook. I'd probably ask him, but I'm not really quite so sure. So 93, 91, 91, 91, and 91. All right. Okay, where did we leave off? 89. For people who don't know how big the stack is for 1989, this is all 1989. It's a mixture of USHRA and TNT. That's a shit ton. Alright, so we're going to put that there. And then we're going to start taking everything out of this one because there's a mixture of pen to point series and everything else that's going to be kept in with certain years. Alright, let's get started with 1989. Lima, Bowling Green, and Richmond. Put that in there. So far, I've put in 4, 8, 12 discs so far. I don't even think we're halfway done. 1989 goes in there. For people who are wondering, this is a good majority of not only shows I've bought in from people, this is also a good majority of some of my stuff too. I have a couple of also an original drawing of the Red Baron comics before he actually made it. He found in his hoard of stuff in his garage. I think it is a part of the museum. I could have sworn I remember reading something about that. That is one place that I'm been dying to go to is the new museum, I think it is. The one that just got moved. What is it, Auburn, Indiana? Something like that. Such a shame my buddy Chris isn't watching right now. He'd know more about it than anybody else. '89 Kalamazoo. Fisherville and Milwaukee. Whoops. I could trip out there. Oh. You got one broken. And well, either way, these are probably going to get tossed out. I have no use for them. They're going to be kept inside the, they're going to be kept inside this. There's no point in me holding on to them. Flip over the page. Freedom Hall 89. I believe that was the final event of the TNT circuit in 1989, was Freedom Hall. I keep thinking it was the one where USA won and crashes against Bigfoot in the final round, but that was actually 88. Were you on the old... I kind of was, like, so, how do I put this? Like, I didn't really have, like, the knowledge that I know now from back then, and plus, like, I didn't really have a lot of, like, internet access from, like, 2007 to 2009 when the Mayhem board was actually really, really big. And by the time I had gotten internet access in, like, 2010, 2011, when I had moved to a when I had moved in my old hometown, I don't want to say that was like I don't want to say that was like during the dying days of Mayhem, but like if you were to go back during that time, there wasn't a lot of people that I know of that were on it at that time. But I mean, yes, kind of, but in a way, no. I think my name on there was either Mr. Avenger 2 or Iron Warrior fan. I'm pretty sure it was Mr. Avenger 2. Alright, so 1989. Put that there. Put that in there. Alright, so 1989 stays right there. Where is 1990? I think this is it. A pretty decent amount of shows. And then we get the Pen to Point series coming into 1991. Let's see. 1990. Did that say Baltimore? Pontiac to... I think this is Baltimore. Baltimore and Tampa. Okay, now we become a little bit trickier now. Only reason I ask is there was a guy on there named Metallica God, and he used to sell VHSs of reminds me of what you're doing right now. Huh. I think I've heard of that name before, but I don't know. You know what's weird is all my old tapes, like, I was lucky enough to get them burned to a DVD, but all my old tapes now, they're currently down below in the basement. There's probably like 4 or 5 tapes that I have like different shows recorded on them, but they're all kind of like maybe like 10 to 15 minute shows, only because during that time I was just only interested in seeing the monster trucks. So you can take a guess on like how that came about once when I found out that other people have the full shows, and that instead of just with my old tapes, I can just get the stuff burned onto a DVD and then go from there. I don't know about that name though, Metallica God. I swear, it sounds very familiar. Alright, so we gotta finish up with 1991. Thank you, Drag Race Fanatic. I think you might be a fan of the John Force videos that no, I've only actually I've done 2 John Force videos. I've done the John Force Still the One VHS from Diamond P back in I think it was 1995, 1996. The sit down with Steve Evans, and then the whole entire 1990 season that John Force had to his first Funny Car Championship. Actually, like, I'm actually debating on doing that because I have a good majority of drag racing shows from Dave W. I got to give a major shout out to him. I got to finish up with that collection though, but I'm pretty sure he's been busy and everything else. Just curious, what do you? I use Windows Live Movie Maker. Like, a lot of people are going to be like, oh, you probably use Sony Vegas or anything like that. No. I use Windows Live Movie Maker. I take all the videos, I put them all in one thing. I go through each and every part of it and just edit them down, put like a little trim and all that stuff, and then that's it. Sometimes it usually takes me, like, depending on what type of season it is, if it's like, let's just say, for example, the Bigfoot 1990 TNT, that, I shit you not, that took me 6 hours. That took me 6 hours to do, and the end of it was amazing, despite the fact that it was, you know, what was it? Despite the fact that it was over 3 hours long, I was very surprised with that. Alright, so we got 1992, we're going to put 92 here. Because right now we have both. We have 1991 right here, Worcester, and then we're going to kick it off with the special events. I only have 1 disc of the 1991. I have no idea why it says disc 5. It should just say disc 1. But we're going to keep it going. Actually, if memory serves, I think I have a... Come on. Come on, stay up. There we go. I think I actually have a 92 disc stuck in the computer. Let's go get it. Yeah, you get to see my little mantle of a waltz collection here. You get to see all my belts. Yep, there it is. 1992 Pueblo, Louisville Motor Speedway, etc. So that's going to go in here. Where did I put my AirPod case? Whoops, I know I have it somewhere. Alright, well, you know what? We're just going to keep this in here. Alright, so 1992, we move on. Let's see. Anaheim, Tampa, Albany 3. Albany 3? There was only 2. Ever a Hall Brothers fan? Oh yeah, Executioner was, Executioner is probably a very funny story here. When I first got into monster trucks, this was back when I was just a little kid. Executioner was one of my favorite trucks when I just started becoming a monster truck fan. For some reason, that black and white checkered design, it got me. I have no idea why, but it got me. It was always one of my favorite trucks growing up, and still to this day, it's probably my all-time favorite truck growing up, along with Samson and Snakebite. Snakebite, oh my god, Snakebite was my all-time favorite truck when I was a kid. How could you beat the fangs? How could you just... Ugh. God, I love that truck. Hey, gosh. Hey, what's going on, Cheech? You know, to answer your question, my favorite season I've done, out of all the ones I've done, probably the Gravedigger 20th anniversary one, because I don't know, because like that whole year 2002 was probably one of my favorite years of being a monster truck fan, and just the whole entire year in general. Snakebite, I mean, technically I have done that with the Team Bigfoot highlights, but I'd have to get rid of the Team Bigfoot ones from 93 and 94 just to put in the Snakebite one. I mean, I could try to do a Snakebite USHRA one, but Snakebite only did a handful of USHRA shows from 92 and on that were actually televised. So I'm not really quite so sure on that one. I mean, I'd love to do just a Snakebite one from 93 to 94, but the highlights are already there for... the highlights are already there in the Bigfoot one. What about Penda 91? You talking about Snakebite? I've actually done one with Snakebite's 91 and 92 years. That one I really should think about redoing, because I have everything here. I mean, I can easily do that. And plus, if memory serves, this year is the 30th anniversary of when Snakebite first debuted. So yeah, but you know what? Write that in there. No poll. After the Gravedigger 92 and Bigfoot 92, there's going to be your next one. Snakebite's first year. Cheech, I give you credit for that. Did Nugent tell you to say that? No, right now it's built. By the way, Cheech, I must say, I'm actually just listening to the Retro MT review. I love the episode that you and Josh did on Hampton 88. I can't wait to hear you and Josh talk about the Pontiac Invitational from 93 with Monster Wars. Holy shit, I'm actually just thinking about it right now. I had just recently started listening to it. When you've been on a binge of listening to wrestling podcasts for the last couple of years, having a legit cool monster truck podcast, which actually, a little bit of a fun fact, I've actually wanted to do something like that, where you actually go into depths of a certain event, go by the event, blow by blow, etc. We're going to do a show about, oh my god. Oh yeah, that's right, I sent you that one. Oh wait, no, was it that one? I don't know. Yeah, that's right, Dennis did. Alright, so the USHRA shows are done. Well, USHRA and TNT. We're going to go into Penda now. I think the best part about that whole show was, if you go to show 1, you'll hear Dan Moriarty talk about how that the Nashville Arena, or at least just Nashville, Tennessee in general, home of the Grand Ole Opry, and home of TNN, his bosses are around. He's on his best behavior. Carolina. Oh, yep. Oh, wait. You see, that one, I'll gladly admit this. There were some videos that, like, I always thought that I just thought was not going to be that good at all. And personally, I didn't think Carolina Crusher 99 was actually going to be a good one because, for people that do not know, I did have the Gravedigger 1999 season done, and what had happened was there was a I had just recently looked at it about maybe like a week ago, and there was a part in the season highlight where New Orleans, obviously New Orleans, 1999, Dennis goes over the sand drag barrier and he flips over. That there, because Monster Jam has a channel membership, that got blocked. So I didn't want to dispute it or anything like that. So if I were to ever do that one again, I just have to purposely cut that whole thing out, because with the channel membership, if you go to the Houston 2000 show, that part is actually aired where Dennis goes over the concrete wall and then flips over it. I mean, I got no issue with them taking it down because, you know, it's their property. It's their footage. So I'm not gonna dispute it in any way, shape, or form. All right, so we got the USA shows next. Hey, Cheech. Read that one. Alright, so Des Moines 97. That was the first TNN Motor Madness Live. That was a fun one. These are actually going to be in proper order, too. Let's see. Minneapolis. Wait, what's... Oh, no, that's Memphis. Watch Tim roll. You know, it's funny. When I went to Bloomsburg in 2013, I had asked him about that. Says to me in that voice of his, yeah, out of all the people I go up against, David Morris, which is a tough racer in its own, I freaking roll over first thing out. Might as well put Mark in the truck. That was a tough year for those guys, too. Des Moines 98. Peoria. Let's see. Gotta turn up the volume a little bit. Kansas City, that's next. That one was a fun one. I love that one. The only thing I wish, though, was that there was more footage regarding Dallas, because I feel like, especially when I did the Bigfoot 1991, with Dallas, they only showed the qualifying run, and then that was it, you know? But what are you going to do? Oh, my God. Did you have to do like a 5-hour podcast with Birdsey on it? Hey, if it was for 5 hours, I wouldn't mind listening to that. Alright, I feel like I'm missing one. Des Moines 98. What's this? Des Moines, Peoria. I think I'm missing. Oh, there's some more right here. Denver. Whatever the fuck this is. Oh, there they are. I knew I was missing some. I just realized I got 2 different copies of Indianapolis 1997. We have already filled up. I think probably like, I guarantee this is probably halfway through. All right, so Tacoma 1998. I'm going to put that one right there. Indy 98, we're going to put that one there too. I got to check out all of these to make sure that that they're either USHRA or I'm pretty sure I'll be doing that at some point tonight. Actually, I think everything in here is just like a good mixture of everything else. Yeah, look at that. I got World Finals 1 pay-per-view. I think this is World Finals 2. I think this is 99. I gotta go over everything on this one because there's like a good majority. Like right here is all 2004, 2004. Nope, that's 2009. Let's see. Loved all your videos. I'm partial to the Bigfoot ones. Bigfoot finished last in 1992. If you were to go back and look at those 92 shows, I'm a Bigfoot fan. I've been a Bigfoot fan all my life. Bigfoot sucked in 1992. He just did not run that well at all. I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to do like a another thing on these, but okay. Let's see. We have oh, look at this. And no, that's not home video footage either. That's actually the TNN Motor Madness broadcast of what was it? Minneapolis, 1999. It wasn't just Andy Brass that was driving. Dan Runte was driving too. That was Dan Runte's first year, at least on TV. Let's see. God, I wish I had like a little mini DVD player. I don't want to just keep putting them in my my computer. You know what I think we might do? We're probably gonna move. We're probably gonna move from this spot here. We're gonna move down there, just so we can see how this works, and so you guys can see like how I can do my shows. But all right, so let's take these. Take this. These are all of the empty DVD holders. Oh, ow! You can put that in a blooper reel. So we're gonna put that there. Okay, so we're gonna move. Here. Let me just get my stuff geared up here. Alright, so it's charging. There we go. Sorry for the random cuts. Like I said, this is on my old iPhone. We're going to move this right here. We're going to put this on top of the World Heavyweight title. Alright. You get to see the wonderful little setup I have here. Yes, I know. Lots of salt and pepper shakers. Don't ask. A lot of them get misplaced. And my wonderful girlfriend that you see right there. She's my angel. So, X, gonna put that down there. Alright, so let's see what exactly is on these shows here so we can get a good idea on what to put in there. So we have 99, so blown away by the last place. Higher, at least second. In 92, they did not do all that good. I don't know about 93. 91, I'm not... 91, I'm not quite so sure. But I'm going to guess probably, but at the same time, I don't really know. Alright, so let's put number 29 in here. This is pretty much what I do. You got the Ripper on here to tell you to go from there, and also you can see right here in the corner here, this is everything I've gotten so far. Bigfoot from 92. That'll get fixed up hopefully at some point tonight. What's this one?
Yeah, you're right, man.
Okay, so this is World Finals 3. Okay, so 29 is World Finals 3. Part 3, it says. Come on. Alright, so we will put that. I appreciate it because your videos... Thank you. Thank you very, very much. 1. What's 1? Oh, okay, so this is 2000. Oh, shit. Alright, so 2000 will go right here. What's 13? I think this might be 2000 again. Yep, so 2000. So this is Anaheim. Anaheim Racing, we're going to put that right there. Oh, do I have more? Holy shit, I got more. Just when I thought I grabbed them all, I found more. Did Bigfoot run Monster Wars 1 episode? Pontiac Invitational, 1993. Actually, do you have Montreal 1990 something? That doesn't help. What trucks were there? Like, alright, so San Antonio. I feel like this is all 2000. What's 18? Yes, so I believe this whole entire section is uh 2000. Bigfoot 4, Carolina Crusher, Gravedigger, Snakebite. Are you talking about the double rollover between Carolina Crusher and Bigfoot? Because if so, I believe that was 1992. Yes, then that was 1992. I don't think that event ever aired on television. I do know that some um, Canadian television, I believe it was, when they did some form of Supercross, they aired monster trucks on there, but I don't think it ever aired for 1992 with Snakebite, Bigfoot, etc. I need to get myself a. Okay, so I'm guaranteed to say that this is all. Wait, is this 19? Or is that 14? I'm prepared to just take a look. Looking. That show was never aired either. You only saw like little clips of it. That was from Nashville, Nashville, Tennessee, at the Speedway in 1992. A good majority of those shows never made it to TV. Just because they were filmed, they never really made it to TV. They were only used in like crash monologues or things like that. Yeah, so I'm really destined to believe this is all. Yeah, so this is all 2000. Why are all the shows I'm not looking for? Why are all the shows I'm looking for not aired? That I cannot tell you because personally I have no clue. I mean, I wish I wish Providence 2003 was aired because that was where I saw my very first rollover. That was where Bulldozer flipped over, and I really wish that made it on TV. Sometimes some of the things just were never aired. I mean, if I had an inch for that, I'd gladly tell you, but I have no clue. All right, so we're gonna keep it going here. My first show was where Medusa died? What the fuck are you talking about? I've seen Bigfoot 9 on some of your videos. Whole front end, did a pro gamer. I'm going to pretend I know what you're talking about. Philly 2012. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Fun fact, the year prior, Lupe Sosa almost had an identical crash. As a matter of fact, if memory serves, I think it happened in the exact same lane. Yeah. So we move on to 1999. All right. What about Arkansas? What about it? What do you want to know? What shows did Beef Jerky Bulldozer run? Are you talking about the sponsorship? It was all throughout the USA Motorsports Tour in 1997 and 1998. It was originally just called the Smokecraft truck, but then I guess either the people at Smokecraft wanted the bulldozer body, or it might have been just Guy Wood himself thinking about the idea. But I don't know about that second one, because Mark Hall would occasionally run a bulldozer body. 910. $11, $12, $13. $14, $15, $16, $17, $18. When did No Problem? 1992. Actually, the very first event for that new design was Columbus of 1992. I'm trying to think, was it May 15th? All I know is it was May of 1992. All right. So after Montreal, did they have a Montreal show in May of 92 or April of 92? When did you think the double crash happened? The double crash happened in, I think, January or February. I'm not quite so sure. There's only one way to find out. I'm not seeing anything here. Montreal, 1992. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I'm pretty sure someone recorded that show. Did Gravedigger run the Pen of Points in 93, 94? No for 93. One show in 94. Someone recorded that show. Well, yeah, like everybody recorded shows back in those days, but just because, like I said before, just because they were recorded does not mean that they ever aired on television. They usually use like a lot of that stuff. Like for example, USA Motorsports like to use a lot of their videos or a lot of their recorded shows in their little video tapes that they would sell every couple of years, like Monster Truck Bloopers, Monster Truck Bloopers 2, etc. How many die-casts? Way too many. There's like a bunch behind, like where my phone is, there's a bunch behind there. There's a lot on this side here too. More on this side, plenty up above right here. I got like a huge Jeff Gordon collection up here. I have 2 Target sets behind the TV. I got everything up there. I also have some more on the table there. There's a bag right there that's filled with them. I got so much shit everywhere. You know, it's weird. I just looked through all these and I can't find disc number 1. 1,200? Oh, that's a pretty decent amount. I mean, I used to have a whole lot more. Like I said, where my Jeff Gordon collection is, there's a lot of thumbtacks on there. That was where the Demolition Doubles were. But I have a little buddy of mine. He loves monster trucks, and every time when I see him every other Saturday, I usually give him some trucks, so I gave him all my Demolition Doubles. You should have seen the look on his face when he found out Gas Monkey was in one of them. Where was the Sky Dome? It was in Toronto. Toronto, Ontario, which is now called the Rogers Centre. That was where the double roll happened. I actually take everything back. The double roll happened in Toronto, 1992. It wasn't in Montreal. Montreal was where the Bigfoot crash happened against Gravedigger. What about Arkansas? What happened to the USA driver that Kurt Dabney ran on? Oh, truck. That ended up becoming, I think it ended up becoming Nightmare again. I'm liking this. This is what I like to see. People asking questions. Keep them coming. What else you guys got? Someone into the safety barriers, into the stands. That I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. You're thinking of the Toronto Supercross show with Jesse Berge and Playing for Keeps. I think that's what you're talking about. I ain't no expert, but I believe that's what you're talking about. Alright, now we move on to 2,000. Holy shit, that made my back hurt. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I love the 90s Snakebite Red one. Yep, that was actually, I know I said this a lot, but that was probably my all-time favorite truck growing up when I was a kid. Especially the 1992 version. Probably... Probably Birmingham, Alabama, at the start of 1990, because Equalizer was there. What else? Probably Nassau Coliseum. I've always loved the Uniondale shows whenever they were aired. The Gravedigger wreck in 1990, where he went up against Bigfoot and went into the wall. I don't know how to pronounce the town name, but I know it starts with a C. Chattanooga or something like that, New York. I know it's in New York. I just don't know how to pronounce the name. I'm sorry, didn't hear your answer on Bigfoot 9 with Jim Cramer. He didn't run that many, as far as I knew. In 91, he was in New Orleans. That I do know. 91, he was in New Orleans. Other than that, I got no clue. Where the hell is Stoltz when you need him? Hey, Cheech, if you're still watching this, please get a hold of Stoltz. Have him help me out with this. I love the Anaheim race where he drove it. Oh, I forgot about Anaheim. That was where he crashed into the Eliminator truck, I think. Jeez, I got everything except for number 4, because that's the only one I'm looking for right now. It's got to be one of these two. Breezy, you've asked about Arkansas so many times. I'm going to ask you one last time. What about Arkansas? Do you like Arkansas? Is that where you live? Oh, what's this? Another one? Oh yeah, look at that. I think there's a couple more in there. Oh, there's Beaumont. I was looking for that one. Is there any more on the bed that I didn't see? Okay. Hey, thanks. That's just a good. That's just somewhat of them. On the other side, there's a Winged Eagle, the White Strap Intercontinental title, and then the WWE 2013 title. I have my United States Spinner belt, behind me, I also have the WWE spinner belt behind me as well. Who's your favorite monster trucks, and did you like which series did you like the best? Old school fan, probably USHRA, because I grew up with the USHRA. If I had to guess right now, probably Penda, because Penda had some of the best action. Been wanting to get a new one. I like the new AEW. AEW replica is kind of cool, but at the same time, I mean, like, $750, but like you can get like a good bootleg copy for like $350 with amazing leather. But obviously that's if you do want a bootleg. I will say this though, if you want like a good belt to just get for like your very first one, I'll suggest either, if you're a fan of it, the WWE Spinner title, which was my first one, or probably any of the classic belts like the Winged Eagle, Classic Intercontinental title, or probably even the regular WWE title back here. I mean, like it's basic, yes, but at the same time, it's a very good one to have as for your very first belt, if you know what I mean. I'd rather go with the regular sum. Favorite current, something current. Favorite indie promoter. I love the British UK promoters. What is it, Strong Style Wrestling or something like that? I'm not really quite so sure. It's been way too long, but if I had to guess, in the States, probably Ring of Honor. I mean, I know a lot of people are going to say Ring of Honor is not really that independent, but, like, with the way how everything is, Monster. But, let's see. I like Throwdown. I've always been a fan of Throwdown, but if I had to guess also, the 2 Extreme Racing series seems to be going very, very well from what I've been reading. I mean, it's kind of hard because I don't. Does Vodder's Motorsports still put on shows, or no? I'm missing a whole lot more. Yeah, but any team that does their own shows is really just a show, not much of a competition. I mean, like, I guess probably Throwdown then. I mean, I don't consider Monster Truck Z's. I don't consider Monster Truck Z's because it's like the same. It's like the same trucks all the time, so it's not really that competitive. But with Throwdown, you get different trucks no matter what. But I mean, like, you still get the same trucks at Throwdown. But I'd say 4-Wheel Jamboree were pretty good too. But 4-Wheel Jamboree now only relies on mega trucks. But honestly, I'd probably say Throwdown. I've yet to go to a Throwdown show, but I'd probably say Throwdown. I believe I am missing a good majority of shows. We gotta find them. Oh, I found another show in here. Oh, I found my old pictures. feel like I'm missing a shit ton, but I don't know what I'm missing. Yeah, well, I'll be sure to look for those a little bit later on. 1990 was my favorite. The new release. That was just the Pen to Point series of 1991. There was also the USHRA year, too. Don't forget that. God, what the hell am I missing? I feel like I'm missing a whole shit ton of stuff, but it's like, what exactly? I just don't know. Yeah, well, this video is just about over anyway, because I got to take care of a couple of things, but... Alright guys, well, probably going to wrap this up here, because I'm going to finish this up, because all in the proper order, but did Bigfoot and Barefoot run the same truck in the USHRA and Penda? I would assume so. I mean, don't forget, also at that time, too, Barefoot had different drivers. You could have Ken Deppy driving Barefoot. You could have Norm Miller driving Barefoot. You could have a whole bunch of different people driving Barefoot. But if you're talking about Fred Schaefer and Dan Runte, I mean, I'm pretty sure they did some of the same shows together in the USHRA, but which ones, I don't know. Alright guys, well, I'm going to call this one a wrap. I really enjoyed doing this. I'm going to get most of this stuff taken care of, and then once when that's all done, you know, I'm going to finish up with Bigfoot 92 either tonight or tomorrow. All I know is that it will definitely be uploaded tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. Gravedigger 92 going to be in the works as well. And then after that one's going to be Snakebite 1991. That old video is going to be deleted, so keep watching that one until probably around like next week or so. That one's going to get deleted. We're going to make a new Snakebite 1991 through 1992. If you want to check out the Snakebite 93 through 94 coverage, just check out the Team Bigfoot coverage right then and there, because that was when they kind of treated it like, you know, Snakebite is a team truck to Bigfoot, and then, you know, things like that. But I really did enjoy this, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Thank you all again very, very much for the subscribers. I can't believe I'm at 4,000 now. I mean, when I started the channel back in 2010, I never even thought I would even get close to 100, let alone 4,000. I mean, it's amazing. And plus, like, it's growing even more. It's like over 4,200 now. Usually at this point, I would like to do like one of those like challenges, like, you know, get him up to get 50 likes within like the first hour, and then, you know, you get bonus content, but I feel like I'm nowhere near that yet. So maybe once when I get over 5,000, I'll probably do more of those. But, you know, you guys want certain trucks to win the poll. Whenever I make the polls, they're going to be up for 24 hours, so you can share the link. You can share the link or send them out to your friends. Let everybody know. Spread it on social media. There's a lot of monster truck groups out there. If you want your truck to win, let the people know. You everybody's saying that they want Boogie Van, they want King Crunch, they want this truck, they want that truck. I totally get it, but you know what? I'm going to do what the people want. If you guys want Bigfoot, I'll give you Bigfoot. You want Gravedigger, I'll give you Gravedigger. But if you want your truck to win, you gotta let that poll be victorious. You want your Boogie Van, let Boogie Van win the poll. And if you want Boogie Van to win, spread the word out. But anyway, guys, I thank you very, very much again. It's been an amazing ride. It's been going on, let's see. I started the channel in 2010. It's going on 11 years now. And I ain't giving up at any point. So, you know what? I'm good to go. Anyway, guys, have a wonderful night. And I'll see you in the next one.